I'm only going to promote a book that I liked. If I didn't like it, I'm not promoting that damn book. Or if it was that bad, like, you guys will never hear about it. I promise you. I am back with this book review. And when I say this book review is going to be so short, sweet, and to the point, only because this book is all of 9 pages, okay? It's not a short story, it's not a novella. This is a how to book. A lot of people ask me, where do I start? What should I do? This book is so clear and concise. If you are looking to publish your first book, but you don't know where to go, this is a good book to start off with. It is titled Exactly How I Make Money Writing Filth, a 15-minute read, Kathy's Practically Perfect Plans, Book 2, and it is by Kathy D. Kathy took all 9 of those pages and sat here and really put a lot of good information in there, okay? There were a lot of good quotes in this book that, if you're wondering what niche you should go into, writing filth, as she calls it, or eroticas, is a good avenue to go down, specifically eroticas that are short stories. There is something about the way those chart on Amazon that is a field to go down, okay? And I feel like even more so, it's a good niche if you are a person of color. And why do I say that? Because sometimes when I go and I look at the books that are not only like on the top 100 for paid books, but also in the free books, I'm seeing more Caucasian people on the covers than I'm seeing of anything else. So, with that being said, if you are an author that is of color or a person of color or whatever, that is a niche where we could really show up and show out a lot more. She was even talking about how, the keywords are important and how naming your book is important, how to sit here and research that. She gives you the step-by-step guide. It is a 15-minute read. If you feel like you don't have the time to sit here and watch video after video after video on how to market your book, how to come up with whatever, this book offers all of that information. This is not a sponsored video. I stumbled upon this book myself because I like to peruse the free sections on Amazon as well, just like everybody else. I am no one different. I like to try out new things as well. So there were some really good quotes from this book that really just made me feel like, all right, Miss Kathy D, like I agree with you there. One of the things that I saw she was saying was, as you will be writing a lot of these stories, you need to find a good source of quality covers at a reasonable price. So go for pre-made covers. And a little tip, find your cover before you start writing. She did not lie about this. Okay, if you start looking at different pre-made covers, there are so many people out here that make pre-made covers, excuse me. I know T Michelle makes pre-made covers. I have purchased plenty from her. Um who else comes to the top of mind? Chida Brett drops pre-made covers. At one point I used to see some man named Mario something used to drop a bunch of pre-made covers. There are so many people out here that you can go to different Facebook groups and find pre-made covers. All you got to do is change the book title, or if you like the book title, keep it. Go ahead and have the graphic designer change your name or whatever, and you make it your own. And it that has really changed the writing process for me, because there's been times where I've seen a book cover and I was like, damn, I got a storyline for that. Or like even T. Michelle, she's an author, okay, but she also designs these covers. There have been so many times when I've seen a cover that she's posted. First of all, last year, Homegirl almost had me about to go broke, okay, because I was buying covers like every freaking week. Sometimes I see her covers and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, now I want to write that book, or now I want to read that book. Some of her titles on the books, I'd be like, can someone hurry up and buy this and write it, and don't change the title? Leave the title as that. That's exactly what I want to read. So I promise, if you are feeling like I'm experiencing writer's block, or I want to write a book but I'm not sure how it should go, she even discusses outlining the books and how you can sit here and do different things. This book absolutely helps. I'm going to keep reading and promoting books that talk about authorship, for the simple fact of I'm growing too, I'm learning too. This year will be my 7th year being a author, but I'm still growing. This is something that it's a lifelong process. There is no, you publish a book and your first book just listen, that'll happen for all of us. We're not all J.K. Rowlings, okay? So for the rest of us in the world, we're still learning, we're still achieving, we're taking it a day at a time. It is a marathon, not a sprint. I am releasing more books myself. Don't Look Away is coming soon in October. This book here, we have I need to see the title, that's sad. Remorseful is available now on Amazon. So it is a quick little novella. It's a romance slash kind of psychological thriller to an extent. Nothing too crazy, nothing too gory. I just love all the love and support I've been getting from my books on my channel. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like when you start writing, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what kind of support you're going to get or lack thereof. You really are going out on a limb. But I can honestly say the way that people have rallied behind me, that I've either met in person or that I've met through Facebook groups or that I've met through networking, I really appreciate just the love and affection I've been receiving. I'm even at the point now where I am open to, potentially going back to marketing books for other authors in the aspect of the book reviews. That's something I did years ago, you guys. I honestly retired from the paid video book reviews off of the strength of I realize some authors don't want feedback on their books for real. They just want people that say like they love the book and they rant and rave about the book and hopefully drive sales to their book. And while that is all great and fine and dandy, that's just, if I don't like your book, I'll send you a message and be like, hey, listen, like this one probably was not my cup of tea. You got another one for me to read? Like, because girl, I'm not about to sit here and fake like I like this book and really it was ass. So do you have something else for me to read? I don't know. Like, because I don't know. I don't mind sitting down and reading the book, but to me, to go ahead and record a video and read it and promote it and whatever, I'm only going to promote a book that I liked. If I didn't like it, I'm not promoting that damn book. Or if it was that bad, like, you guys will never hear about it. I promise you. You're not going to hear about it because I'm not out here to sit here and slander authors. I'm not out here to try to make anyone feel bad. But I'm not about to sit here and put my integrity on the line either and sit here and be like, yeah, girl, that book was good. It was everything. And then like you guys are looking at me like, French, why would you lie? So I don't know. Where I'm working back towards opening up my horizons to that. But if I do, you authors y'all have to behave, okay? Please don't go back to threatening to fight me at book events over y'all damn books, okay? And I am ending it on that note. So thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next book review. Bye.